What is up, you beautiful happy hustlers out there? Kerry Jack here, and I have one question for you. Are you living in attack mode or are you living in react mode? Seriously, ask yourself that question. Are you living in attack mode or are you living in react mode? Now, this question could actually change your life if you change your mindset and start to live in attack mode. Especially now, given the economy and its uncertainty and global warming and, the pandemic and all these other factors of uncertainty, we must live our life in attack mode, being deliberate with our days and being very specific with our intentions. And I want to cover today a quick way to do so, a quick and systematic approach to living in attack mode so that you can happy hustle your dream reality, full of that passion, that purpose, and that positive impact. And so you can wake up very intentional with how you spend your time. And recently, this concept came to light for me when I was reading Ed Mylett's new book, The Power of One More, which is a great read if you haven't read it. But more importantly, living in attack mode is something that I think, the 1% and the high performers do, but the 99% and the majority don't. And specifically think to how you wake up in your day. Specifically break down that process of how are you getting up from that first 60 minutes, that most valuable time in the morning that really sets the tone for your day. How, right now, if you're being honest with yourself, would you say you're living? Are you living in react mode or are you living in attack mode? Just for that first 60 minutes in your morning. Okay. Now, I'll be, first one to tell you, I'm not perfect. I live, some of my mornings in react mode. I'll, especially when I'm on vacation right now. Currently, I'm in Florida. I'm not in my normal office. But I know for now, while I'm down vacation, like my mornings are going to be different. My routine's going to be a little different. And that 60 minutes is so imperative to really set the intention and attack your day. And for me, I know that I have not been, fully, in attack mode. I haven't. I have been, up and down with my schedule and my itinerary. And, I have just been letting some of my day come to me rather than attacking my day. And that's one thing, that you can just right now look at your first 60 minutes and decide, are you living in attack mode or are you living in react mode? And when you're in attack mode, you're very intentional about how you wake up, how you make your bed. The first thing that goes into your body, is in the first thing that you do, your first action. Is it roll over and reach for your phone and see who is emailing you or texting you or social media, likes or whatever? Or is it, do you grab a book and do you read or do you meditate and maybe you grab a glass of water and put lemons and Himalayan salt and apple cider vinegar? Like what you do in your first 60 minutes often dictates your day. And I know a lot of people talk about their routines, but this is just one example for living in attack mode versus react mode. Okay. Now, the key to living in attack mode, and really the reason I wanted to share this message, is you must schedule your day. Okay. You must schedule what you are doing. And specifically, I like to get into the key three. Okay. The key three are the key three tasks that if I do nothing else today, it will be a win because I attack these three tasks. I make sure that they get done. Okay. And that's one thing that I do specifically every single morning where I'll write down my key three and I'll know, hey, today I got to do these three things in order for this day to be a win. Anything else is a bonus, right? Anything else that I do, is a bonus. And typically I'm doing a lot more than three things, but that is just one way to be deliberate and schedule your day. Then you schedule those key three things, right? Then you execute. You must execute during those blocks. You must attack those blocks. You must be very deliberate, again, with, muting the distractions, right? Really making sure that you're putting your phone on do not disturb or airplane mode, and that you tell your family or your friends if you're working from home, hey, now's not a good time. Don't call me, or don't come over, or don't come in to my office. I'm focused, I'm in flow, right? It's being deliberate, and it's attacking those tasks and those blocks of time that you set aside with that type of gusto, that type of intensity. Therefore, you don't waste time, because time is our most precious commodity, right? And when you react to your day, like let's say, someone calls you and you're just picking up every phone number that calls you. Nowadays, if you have an iPhone, it tells you, hey, scam likely. I don't even pick those up. I don't even pick up any call really that I don't know the number. I'll let them leave a message, or, I'll let them text me, and then I'll decide if I want to respond. But when you react, you give away your power. When you react, you give away your power. You give away your intentionality, right? Like, for instance, I did an episode recently. You can go back and check it out. It's called React or Respond, right? When you react with emotion, well, you give away your power. But when you respond with logic, you are in control, right? So if you, let's say, just keeping with the work example, if you are reacting to someone's email that just came into your inbox, and you read it right away, and it gets you all flustered, and maybe it gets you out of focus or flow, well, you lost your power. Now you are attempting to multitask and think of your response to this and your current task that you're already on, and so you are not in control anymore, right? Now, if you have logic on your side and you're responding intentionally, you know that you only check your email, hey, at 9 o'clock in the morning and at 4 o'clock p.m., right? Maybe those are your two times that you're intentional, and you respond with logic to those emails in those times. And this is, again, something I'm not perfect with. I'll catch myself in my inbox midday where, hey, damn, I'm in here again. I should not be. I know I should be focused. I should be intentional with how I spend my time. But that's the difference. When you are attacking your day, it gives you the power. Let's just take this, upcoming economic recession, right? Many would say this is going to be something very detrimental to the majority of people. For me, I know that I'm preparing ahead of time. I'm attacking the tasks that need to get done in order to be properly prepared to weather the storm, to capitalize on others who sell their stocks at the low due to panic. I want to have cash set aside ready to purchase things on discount, right? I'm attacking my plan, which is to capitalize on this economic recession, right? When these housing prices drop, I am looking for property, right? I'm looking to capitalize because I'm intentional, because I'm attacking my day, thus attacking my week, thus attacking my year, thus attacking my life. And that is really what I want to share with you guys, how you can start attacking your day, your week, and your life, right? And so you just have to be very intentional with how you are spending your time. Think down to the very minute. Think down to right now in this minute, if I was going to attack this minute versus react to this minute, what would I change, right? And then if you're attacking your minutes, well, then you're going to be attacking your hours. And then if you're attacking your hours, you're going to be attacking your days, and so on and so forth. You get the point. You guys are happy hustlers. You're here to create that life of blissful balance, both personally and professionally, as am I. And for me, this really hit home, this concept of attacking life and not letting, life just happen to you. It's like that old analogy, are you writing your story or are you reading it, right? If you're writing your story, you are the one in control. You are the one holding the pen. You are the one dictating your future. But if you're reading your story, well, you just have to hold on tight and turn the pages and hope it's what you want. And oftentimes it's not. That's why you have to be intentional. That's why you have to take accountability and responsibility for your reality. Everything in it right now. If you are not where you want to be right now, well, you have to take accountability for that. If your bank account does not reflect the numbers that you think you deserve, well, you have to take accountability for that. If your relationship is not where it potentially could be or should be, or you want it to be, well, you have to take accountability for that. And then you have to start attacking those various things, right? Start attacking the tasks within those various things. If it's your relationship, what can you do right now to attack your relationship to make it more loving and pleasure-filled, right? I know for me, in my relationship, I just took this, it's called the Breakthrough Blueprint, and it's a way to identify more of Steph and I's like sexual desires and what turns us on, and it's just a way to take it to another level, right? It's like, hey, how can we really just continue to foster the intimacy and really, learn more about each other, right? That's just one simple task, It's just an assessment that helps give you, more insight on your partner, right? There's one task. If it's for your finances, what is something that you could do to increase the numbers in your bank account, right? Maybe it's, start researching cryptocurrencies and determining, which ones are going to have successful launches or have applicable use, or maybe the NFT space, which I'll tell you, I'm, not too deep in, but I have some understanding and knowledge, and I have some of my portfolio in crypto. It's just, again, the future, and it's something that you could be deliberate and attack rather than react, right? So you can decide how you live your life. And I really think it starts by just answering the question: are you living in attack mode, or are you living in react mode? And that is the message for today. It's short, it's sweet, it's to the point, and it's really going to help you happy hustle your dream reality, full of that passion, that purpose, and that positive impact. And I want to give you guys something special. So, you see my book back here. If you pick up a copy, you can go to thehappyhustlebook.com and you can actually pick up a copy for free. All you got to do is just help out with shipping and handling. We send it right to your door. But if you pick up a copy and you send me a DM on Instagram, Carey__Jack, with your biggest takeaway from the book, my team is going to send you a 20-minute booking link for my actual Calendly to get on my calendar, and we will discuss how you can attack life more, how you can stop living in react mode, and how I can help you happy hustle your dream reality. No ulterior motive or anything. I just want to connect with readers who put in the work and actually invest in themselves and read the book and then send me their takeaway. So if you guys want some of my most precious commodity, my time, there it is. That's the offer. And it's very special to me because, as you know, time is ticking away. And if I offer to give it to you, it obviously means, that I value you, and I really, truly do. And I want to help you really happy hustle your life that you love, full of that passion and that purpose and that positive impact. So take me up on that offer, thehappyhustlebook.com. I appreciate and love y'all. Thanks so much. Peace.